dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars.
Wild, wild child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown.
So just about set now, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Now a chance for Jimmy Rollins.
For the Knucklers, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how this game gets started. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starter, Corey Kluber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Check swing called strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. Kluber, a 6'4" righty. He featured. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And this is inside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses, and the count is
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. Full count now.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Sale back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now one missed. Just missed. Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Ramirez. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Ketel Marte.
Fought off foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Trout.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Corey Seager. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Rollins. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A massive home run. It's 3-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch, not close. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. Kluber maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs. Right through there, got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the 2nd fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Sailing a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now, Lance Berkman. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a strike. In the air, left field. Jones sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
And they tag him out. Here's Ketel Marte.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Trout is there. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. Inside, almost got him. Left field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back onto the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. That's inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Marte tosses across to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Acuna now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Trout sizing it up, nabs it, 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jones in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Clips the corner, and the count even at 1. Swings through that.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Bounce to the right. Marte. And Ramirez is set down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Guerrero Jr.
Foul ball there. Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rollins handles, throws to first, and Guerrero is set down. Seager stands in now. They say you win.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one wrapped foul. And 1-2. Marte throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him swinging. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Jones fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Ben Zobrist. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Santana digs in now. In the air, left field, down the line, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you live.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Sale back to work. And the slider just misses. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Raleigh tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he held up. In danger of losing the perfect game here. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is back. It's out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Berkman stands in now and watches strike one. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Slice to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Collins up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Now on the bump, Kenley Jansen.
Still a lot of game left. And this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Jansen fires.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clips the corner. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt,
Ball 1, no
ball
strike.
1. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Slider right there.
1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Inside, just missed. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. At the plate, Carlos Beltran.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Marte in the box now, takes strike 1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Working down in the zone to start the at-bat. Runner on the move. And that one in the air center field. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There goes the runner. There's a ball. With a single, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Smash to the left side. Third out, that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Jose Ramirez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Corey Seager. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run again in the blink of an eye. And there's the strike. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in ahead of the tag. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Mike Trout, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
2.
That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him.
Now
Not much to this one, other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, Ben Zobrist.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Ready to begin the 8th. Darren O'Day gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Chipper in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. And takes low for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. 1 for 2. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Back to the top of the order now. And now the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A soaring shot to center. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. Ketel Marte now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. Chipper Jones will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Rollins zips it across, and they get the out on Jones.
Now batting.
Here's Jose
the third
Ramirez.
baseman,
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
0-1. Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. And it finds its way through for a hit.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Got it. That ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Up the middle, Marte on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. In there at the knees, and now it's even 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. Trout ranges back. Gone! That ball was crushed. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
That's inside.
That one misses. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
This could end it. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they inch closer. It's 6-4. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Roki Sasaki.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the air on the infield, Ramirez. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little